I want you guys to think about this for a second. Ever wonder why? A lot of times we pray and ask God for things and we don't get it. It's not that God doesn't want to give it unto us. It's the fact that we're so stubborn that we're not willing to allow God to change a few things in our life in order for us to get the things that we're actually praying and asking God for. I want you guys to think about this for a second. This is my flower garden, right? My wife wanted a flower garden. She gets a flower garden. This before was black rocks, right? I have a vision that I want to put topsoil in there and plant some flowers. And before, when the black rocks were in there, it actually looks good and people like it. But for me, I wanted something a little bit more beautiful, okay? In order for the flowers to come about, we have to remove the black rocks, right? The black stones per se, right? The lawn over there, this lawn was full of weeds and dandelion and, clover and a lot of different stuff that was happening with this lawn. Now it's starting to look green and beautiful. Before, it was all patch and pretty much a lot of weeds. Now you can see I'm still going through the process of replant some seeds and waiting for that to come up. Then the whole thing's gonna be nice and beautiful. It has to go through a process. There's a transition that has to take place. And in order for God to bless us, God's gonna have to take a few things out of our life the same way. In order for us to be able to see this beautiful flower garden now, we have to completely remove all the black stones that was in there. It was a process, but I did it, and now you can look at it and enjoy it. It's the same way when it comes to our life. God sometimes wants to take out of our relationships that we're holding on to, relationships that we believe is good for us, and God is saying that relationship is not good for you. Same thing for a job. We're not willing to allow God to change up our life. You understand? To take us out of the circumstances and situation that we're in, to bring new people into our life and get rid of some people out of our life. We want to hold on to things, but at the same time, wants God blessing. Allow God to transform your life. Submit to God and allow God, whatever it takes, God is going to do it. And you have to trust that God knows best. Same thing. I was working at a company. I remember my manager keep telling me, you're not going to find a better paying job than what you're making right now. I look at it this way. I didn't believe anything he was saying because I know that, you know what, if it's in God's will, for better to come, then better will come. So what do? I walked away from the job, and the very next day, I got a job that pays me $5 more an hour than what I was making. He told me I would never find a better paying job. So what I'm saying is sometimes God wants to bless us, but he has to take things out of our life. He has to change the environment, change friends, change jobs, whatever it is that he needs to do, in order for us to get the things that God wants for us to have. We're going to have to trust God and allow him to do it. God knows best, you understand? Trust him. His timing is perfect. He knows best. He knows the present, past, and the future. We don't. You understand? Trust God and let God lead you. The blessings will come. Allow God to bless you because he wants to. Anyways, peace.